40 grand. That's how much money one New Mexico newspaper has lost just this year because of thieves. Very petty thieves. Now the paper's publisher is hoping those small-time criminals are reading what they're stealing. Here's News 13's Emily Younger.
Alex, Robert Arrowsmith runs the Clovis and Portales newspaper. He says thieves have made off with nearly 1/3 of the paper's profits this year. Now he's taking a stand.
Are you really such a lowlife? Newsflash, you're stealing. It's a jaw-dropping editorial, but not about what you think. Newspapers are a way of life in small-town New Mexico.
They're part of who we are. They're part of what goes on here.
But the paper industry in the southeastern part of the state is dying, not because of low readership, but because of thieves.
That people just go in the racks and just grab a handful and think it's okay to do it.
Robert Arrowsmith is the publisher for the Clovis and Portales papers. He says every month thieves steal nearly $4 grand from newsstands.
Arrowsmith says people will pay for one paper, but they'll end up taking a handful.
Now he's trying to put a stop to it. Today he published his own editorial. Its title, Newspaper Thieves, We're Watching.
To be honest with you, sometimes I think people think it's okay to just take as many as they want, and they need to know it just isn't.
Arrowsmith holds nothing back in the article. He says, quote, "Have you been knocked down so many times in life that at least you can get back at someone by taking as many papers as you want?" Arrowsmith even threatens the thieves, saying, "Keep an eye on that vehicle that's behind you after you've stolen those papers. It just may be the vehicle following you to your house." Arrowsmith says his message is simple. Steal a paper and you will be caught.
We're going to make people aware that, you know what, people are watching.
Arrowsmith says he and his staff are trying to get a better handle on when and where those thefts are taking place. He says the paper will prosecute once they find who's responsible. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Emily. Arrowsmith says if the thieves keep this up, he may have to raise the paper's prices or start making people pay to view articles online.